Hello, this is Mesh from Downtime Distractions, bringing you a first look at a game called Rubber Ducky and the Rainbow Gun. So it's an action indie title, just released on the 15th of December. For my price, it's just over $1. It's on special, 10% off at the moment. So in America, that will probably be under $1, maybe 60-70 cents, something like that, I would assume. So this is the main menu screen where you choose your level. So let's jump into some gameplay, and let's start with we'll start with level 1. Okay, so this is the first level. It's nice and easy, just to give you an idea of what's going on. So obviously you got a little duck character here. You can move around with left and right, a bit of a jump, double jump, and you got a couple weapons. But to start off with the rainbow gun. And so I've got a basic left attack to shoot little insects on the ground, and I've got a little AoE burst there. It's quite nice. So just get these, I think he calls them spikes. They look like pieces of cardboard. So let's just get rid of the insects. And back, I tell you. Let's bearing in mind this is the first level, and I have already played it right through and completed it. Not that you can ever have a fully completed state, but I've got to the point where I think there's replayability in it now, but in theory I've finished it. So, and it's done. So these little bit of money there, pick up the little coins, gold coins, and then we go. Okay, so that was level 1, and let's jump into level 3. Here we go, into this level. So what you see in the middle here is your health. So that really dictates your score. So you want to keep it in the red, and that's the highest score. So as soon as you get hit, you lose one. So I'll show you this. Typical. They always hit me, and when I'm want them to hit me, they don't. Okay, see how I lost one there? So I'm into orange. Yeah, so that's really the how you get the best score, is you're keeping it in the red. Let me show you the banana gun, which comes with this level, I think. So you got a bit of a burst there, and the right click is just a constant spray of particles. I do quite like the effects. I think it's quite nice. And that's that level done. As I say, I've done all this before, so I know the level. Even though I wasn't really concentrating, I still got a yellow score. That's alright. And then back to the menu. Just before I get into my thoughts on the overall concept of the game and how it's all come out, I just wanted to do quick positive and negatives. Positive, sound effects are real nice. The music tracks are very good. I really like the music tracks. Almost, I think all of the levels have a different track, and they're all quite cool. Graphically, I mean, it does its job. It is what it is. It's a 8-bit style game, you know. Nothing too amazing there. The combat, the weapons feel cool. There's a bit of a enjoyment in the weapons, and the character moves around exactly how you'd want him to. Yeah, downside, maybe could have had more levels, but then there's the argument of price over how much time you're going to spend in it. So if you was to add more levels, then you probably expect a hike in price. Yeah, so I think it's about even for the price. But yeah, the concept of the game. So as you see on the screen here, you have every level you can get 2 ticks. So you see I have a red and a white tick. So the red tick means I've completed that level and got the best score possible. So I lost no life at all. The white tick is actually about finding a secret. So every level has a secret you need to find. So there's an unlock system when you get a few levels through, which is you can only proceed by having completed a few levels without losing a life, and also unlocking the secrets, which is quite nice. If they didn't have that, it would be ridiculously quick. I mean, I probably spent most of my time just going through trying to figure out the secrets. I didn't need to fall back to any forum to find it. Some of them are a little tricky, but you just kind of got to muck about with it and you'll figure it out. What else do we have on the screen here? So these are just when you get those coins, you can purchase these. Just different little skins there. It's quite quirky little thing. There's an option to change the volume levels. When you finish, you can do a speed run as well. So you get a speed run mode, add a bit of longevity to the play. And the final level is never ending anyway. So it's see my score there is 782 though. So that was just a quick go. My initial thought when I started playing it was I found that it was over the top outlandish, almost to the point where it was putting me off. But then as every time you start a level, the developer has a little script, you could say, and he kind of has a bit of chat to you about the Ducky character, and as you go on you kind of realize more why this game exists. And when I heard him say that, it kind of made sense, and I appreciated it more for what it is. And then, I mean, look at the price. It's $1. For me, you know, if I get an hour of gameplay for $1, I think that's probably acceptable. And the thing is, there is replayability though. There's a score system here, so you can play that as much as you want. I'm not going to show you this screen here. It's a bit of a kind of muckabout screen. And you have the speedrun system too. And I haven't fully completed it, as in I haven't got the best scores for these two. These two I found are quite tricky. And it's definitely got an eccentric charm to the game. I said initially it was putting me off, but if you kind of listen to what the developer says, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you skip this title, it's not a loss. But if you want to have a look at a kind of an action indie, a bit of a puzzler, it's got the secret system's a bit of a puzzle in there, and it's quite fun for a bit of a, you know, a couple hours of gameplay, and you have a spare $1 or 60 cents, whatever it is in America. Yeah, why not? I don't see the harm. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the quick look at this game, and if you have any comments, if you got top score and all of them, let me know. Let me know your guys' scores as well if you've beaten my score. I said that was a quick go, so if you want to post your score down below, I'll challenge you and see if I can beat you. So by all means, chuck it down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.